Did you know one drop of clove oil can calm a deep nerve ache faster than almost anything else? It's true. At 78, George hated smiling. A constant nagging gum issue made his whole face ache. His dentist was preparing for expensive surgery. Then a retired doctor who understood the old, gentle ways suggested a tiny bottle of a dark, fragrant oil. What happened in 48 hours completely changed George's life and surprised his medical team. This oil is not just a quick fix, it is a secret foundation for comfortable, healthy aging. Today we reveal 10 simple ways old doctors used clove oil, secrets that 95% of seniors never hear about. We'll show you the exact gentle methods for calming deep joint pain, for clearing brain fog, and the ultimate secret at number 1 that makes your whole body feel younger. Quick warning, use this wrong and you waste your time. We'll show you the exact simple dilutions that change everything. The secret to your best sleep is hidden in Secret 2 and you absolutely cannot miss it. Let's begin. Secret number 10, the quiet oral defender. Let's go back to George and his issue. If you've had that constant dull throb in your mouth, you know how miserable it is. Why it happens to you? The root cause is constant low-grade irritation caused by bacteria and overly harsh mouthwashes. George tried to fight it aggressively, but the tissue needed soothing, not violence. Clove oil steps in gently. It contains eugenol, a natural purifier that calms the angry, red tissues and creates a quiet, balanced environment where your body can start to heal. The common mistake is dabbing the pure, strong oil straight onto the spot. The old doctor's secret is gentle dilution. Here is the exact method George used to finally find comfort. He needed a gentle rinse. He took 4 ounces of warm, filtered water, half a cup, and added just 2 small drops of clove oil. He added half a teaspoon of sea salt to enhance the purifying effect. Every morning, after brushing, he would swish this gentle mixture around his mouth for a full 60 seconds, focusing on the irritated gum lines, and then spit it out. He wasn't swallowing it, just allowing the gentle warmth to work on the surface. Expected improvement signs? The morning fuzz on your tongue will feel significantly less pronounced by day 2, and you'll notice the gums feel less tender when you brush within 1 week. For George, the dull ache was gone, and his dentist confirmed the issue had stabilized. This protects your oral comfort, but your joints need a deeper approach. The secret next for deep knee discomfort requires a completely different oil and gentle heat. Stick around for Secret 9. And remember, this same technique holds the key to the ultimate sleep secret at Secret 2. Secret number 9. Soothing stubborn joint stiffness. If your knees protest every time you climb the stairs or your hands ache after a long day, that pain can steal your independence and make you feel older than you truly are. Why it happens to you? Joint stiffness is often a low-grade, constant inflammation deep within the tissue. Cold oil rubbed on top just sits on the skin surface. Old doctors knew they needed a deep delivery system. Their secret tool was a completely different oil, castor oil. Castor oil is thick and penetrates deep, acting like a quiet tugboat, pushing the clove oil further down to calm the inflamed tissues. The common mistake? Using thin lotions that don't penetrate. The old doctor's secret is a thick, slow-penetrating oil combined with gentle warmth. Here is the simple, powerful method for your knees or hands. First, warm the mixture gently. Mix 1 generous teaspoon of thick castor oil with just 3 drops of clove oil. Place this in a mug of warm tap water for about 5 minutes. This warmth opens your skin's pores. Now, apply it. Before bed, pour a small amount into your palm. Gently but firmly massage the warm oil directly onto the stiff joint for a full 3 to 5 minutes. The massage itself stimulates blood flow, while the warmth and oil penetrate deep. Expected improvement signs: the sharp pain will be replaced by a dull, warm comfort within 48 hours. You should also find that opening jars or turning door handles becomes easier by the end of the first week as your hands feel less protesting in the morning. This deep rub works wonders for your stiffness. But what about the embarrassing skin issues that are hard to clear up? Secret number 8 is for that flaky patch of skin that persists no matter what you try. Secret number 8: soothing stubborn fungal issues. This is for anyone who struggles with persistent, flaky, or discolored skin on the feet or nails. Why it happens to you? Fungal spores are highly resilient. They build deep defenses within the skin's layers, and most weak creams only treat the top surface. This is uncomfortable, sometimes itchy, and often embarrassing. Old doctors knew clove oil was one of the few natural ingredients powerful enough to break through these defenses because of the potent eugenol. But they used a clever technique to lock the power in with a nightly barrier. The common mistake? Applying the cream and then rubbing it off on your sheets. The old doctor's secret is the sock barrier. Here is the gentle, targeted method. Mix a powerful spot treatment: 1 generous teaspoon of a thin carrier oil, like olive oil, with just 3 drops of clove oil. Every night after washing and completely drying the affected area. This drying step is non-negotiable. Apply just a tiny film of this mixture directly onto the discolored nail or the flaky skin patch. Do not apply it to large areas of healthy skin. Then, here is the unexpected secret. Put on a pair of clean, white cotton socks over the area. This traps the warmth and the purifying oil right where it's needed, encouraging it to penetrate deeper past the tough outer layer. Expected improvement signs? The angry, flaky texture starts to smooth out within the first 10 days. For nails, look for the discoloration to stop spreading after 3 weeks, indicating the treatment is winning against the issue. Now that you've addressed this external issue, let's talk about the tool that sharpens your mind. The secret coming next for your brain is the fastest way to feel focused and alert again. Secret number 7: lifting the brain fog. Do you ever walk into a room and instantly forget why you were there, or struggle to remember a name that is right on the tip of your tongue? Why it happens to you? This is brain fog, and it's one of the most frustrating things that happens as we get older. It makes you feel unsure of yourself and less sharp. Old doctors didn't use clove oil by swallowing it for this problem. They used its incredible stimulating scent. They understood that the shortest, fastest way to wake up the brain is not through the stomach, but through the nose. The powerful aroma of clove oil is a gentle stimulant that helps encourage microcirculation, getting more oxygen and nutrients to the tiny parts of your brain. It's like giving your mental engine a quick, clean burst of air. Let me tell you about Margaret. She was a 72-year-old librarian, frustrated because she couldn't finish her beloved Sunday crossword puzzle anymore. She started this simple scent ritual. After just 2 weeks, she felt her mind was clearer, calmer, and more focused. The common mistake? Relying on caffeine or sugar, which cause a temporary spike followed by a worse crash. The old doctor's secret is the gentle, non-chemical scent pathway. Here is the simple focus ritual. Take a simple cotton ball or a clean handkerchief, place 1 single drop of clove oil right in the center. Keep this with you. When you feel that afternoon slump or when you need to focus on a challenging task, simply hold the cotton ball near your nose and take 3 gentle, deep inhales. That's all. Expected improvement signs? You should notice that mental tasks feel less exhausting in the mid-afternoon within 3 to 4 days. And you'll find that familiar names or words come to you faster and more naturally after 2 weeks of consistent use. A clear mind is a treasure, and Secret 6 helps you manage one of the most visible signs of a full life, the bumps and minor falls that lead to long-lasting bruising and swelling. Secret number 6: easing bruising and swelling. As we age, our skin and underlying tissues can become more delicate. Bumping into a table can leave a bruise that lasts for weeks. Why it happens to you? Bruises last longer because circulation is slower to clear the trapped fluid. This makes you feel less resilient and more fragile. Old doctors used clove oil not just for its pain-calming effects, but for its unique ability to help the body gently clear away the signs of minor internal trauma, like the dark pooling of blood. The common mistake, applying ice for too long, which can slow circulation too much. The old doctor's secret is a soothing, light application combined with a specific, natural barrier. Here is the simple cooling application. You need a cooling base for this. Mix 1 teaspoon of simple aloe vera gel with just 2 drops of clove oil. The aloe vera is your cool, calming delivery system. Gently rub a thin film of this mixture onto the area that is bruised or slightly swollen. You should feel an immediate, gentle, cool sensation. Now, the crucial part. Grab a clean, damp cloth, place it over the area, and rest with your leg or arm elevated for 10 to 15 minutes. The combination of the oil, the aloe vera, and the elevation helps to encourage the trapped fluid to move along. Expected improvement signs. For minor swelling, the cool, light feeling should bring relief within an hour. For bruises, you should notice the dark purple color turning a lighter yellow-green much faster than a typical 7-day period. This is great for the surface of your body, but what about the air you breathe? Secret number 5 is a simple, surprising way clove oil opens up your chest and helps you breathe easier, which directly affects your energy. Secret 2. Secret number 5, clearing the winter chest fog. If you have that heavy feeling in your chest or a cough that won't completely clear up, you know how tiring it can be. Why it happens to you. Your lungs feel heavy because the small airways are irritated and sticky with fluid. This prevents deep, satisfying breaths, leading to poor sleep and low energy. The old doctors knew that clove oil had a powerful, non-irritating warming quality that could help relax the muscles around the chest and make breathing feel easier. The common mistake, waiting until you feel severely congested to start treatment. The old doctor's secret is using a consistent, gentle warmth to prevent the stickiness from building up in the first place. Here is the simple evening ritual for a clear chest. You will perform a simple chest rub. Take a small amount of a neutral moisturizing cream or coconut oil, dime-sized. Add just 2 drops of clove oil to this amount. Gently rub this mixture all over your chest and the upper part of your back. You want to feel a gentle, pleasant warmth. The oil is working to bring a feeling of calm and openness to the area. Now, the secret to deep relief? The warm steam treatment. Just before bed, pour boiled water into a ceramic bowl and let it cool for about 1 minute. Now, add just 1 drop of clove oil to the steaming water. Cover your head and the bowl with a clean towel and slowly breathe in the warm, fragrant steam for about 5 minutes. Expected improvement signs. You should notice that your throat feels less scratchy and dry the next morning. For those struggling with night coughing, your sleep should be significantly less interrupted after 3 consecutive nights of this ritual. Clear lungs mean better energy, but secret 4 goes straight to the source of low energy, your slow and sluggish digestive system, and the embarrassing side effects. Secret number 3, the stomach calmer. Do you get that heavy, uncomfortable feeling after eating a meal? That feeling where your stomach feels tight and full like a drum and you feel sluggish for hours. Why it happens to you? It's often caused by gas and minor cramping from a digestive system that has simply slowed down. This discomfort can be genuinely embarrassing in public. I remember a woman named Helen who told me she used to dread invitations to dinner parties because of this issue. She started doing this simple tea ritual, and it completely changed her social life. The common mistake is thinking that more is better. The old doctor's secret is the gentle, consistent microdose. Here is the gentle, soothing ritual. After you've finished your main meal, prepare yourself a cup of warm, simple tea like peppermint or ginger. Now, add the secret ingredient. Take your clove oil bottle and add just one tiny drop into the warm tea. Stir it in well, and then drink the tea slowly. Clove oil is known to be an antispasmodic. This means it helps to gently relax the smooth muscles in the walls of your intestines. It encourages those muscles to relax, which reduces cramping and allows trapped gas to pass much more easily and naturally. Expected improvement signs. You will feel significantly less tightness and drum-like bloating within 30 minutes of drinking the tea. More importantly, the chronic feeling of sluggishness after lunch should start to disappear after 5 days of consistent use. Secret number 3. Calming persistent skin irritation. This secret is for that specific type of dry skin that is not just dry, but is red, rough, and persistently itchy. Why it happens to you? You use lotion after lotion, but the area is dry, flaky, and irritating again quickly. It feels like your skin is constantly fighting against you. For this problem, old doctors used clove oil for its soothing, anti-irritation properties. They had to use a completely different base to lock the moisture and calming compounds in. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 65-year-old retired nurse. She had a bright red, itchy spot on her elbow that nothing could clear. She tried this simple butter mix instead. The common mistake? Using water-based lotions that evaporate and pull moisture out of the skin. The old doctor's secret is locking the moisture in with a heavy, protective butter. Here is the soothing skin method. In a small, clean dish, mix 1 generous tablespoon of pure, unscented shea butter or cocoa butter with just 2 drops of clove oil. Mix it thoroughly. Apply a small, fingertip-sized amount directly onto the red, rough patch. Do this once in the morning and once before bed. The shea butter creates a protective, soothing barrier that locks the calming compounds onto the irritated patch for hours. Expected improvement signs? The angry, bright color should fade, and the intense, nagging itch should be noticeably reduced after the first 72 hours. Look for the rough, scaly texture to become softer and smoother after 10 days of consistent application. Secret number 2. Supporting stable energy and deep sleep. Do you have cold hands and feet that never seem to warm up? Or do you experience that afternoon crash where you feel so sluggish you think you need a nap? Why it happens to you? Circulation slows down as we age. This makes your feet like ice blocks, which prevents deep sleep, and the resulting fatigue drains your mental battery by 3 p.m. Old doctors knew that a simple, warming ritual could encourage circulation. They also knew that a foot massage is the oldest trick for quieting a racing mind. Let me tell you about Dorothy. She used to feel so sluggish by 3 p.m. she needed a nap every single day. She was tired of feeling tired. She added the simple evening ritual. Now she finishes her day with energy to spare. The common mistake? Just wearing socks alone, which often traps cold air. The old doctor's secret is using a gentle warming rub followed by a breathable barrier to lock the warmth in. Here is the warming circulation and sleep ritual. Just before bed, perform a full foot rub. Mix 1 teaspoon of a neutral carrier oil with 3 drops of clove oil. Sit on the edge of your bed and spend a full 3 minutes massaging this warm, fragrant oil into the soles of your feet. The massage helps to draw energy and thoughts downward, away from your busy mind. Now the essential final step. Put on a clean, soft pair of cotton socks. The socks trap the gentle warming sensation that clove oil encourages. This helps your blood vessels relax, encouraging improved circulation and sending a signal of deep relaxation to your entire body. Expected improvement signs? You should feel a genuine comforting warmth in your feet that lasts, allowing you to fall asleep faster the first night you try it. You should notice the feeling of overall sluggishness or the need for a deep afternoon nap significantly reduced after 2 weeks of this consistent evening routine. All these secrets, from your mouth to your toes, lead to one ultimate, final secret. I will reveal secret number 1, the one that old doctors considered the master key to comfortable aging. Secret number 1, the ultimate silent healer: chronic inflammation. We've talked about mouth pain, stiff joints, tired energy, and skin issues. But the true, deep secret that old doctors knew about clove oil is that it is not a fix for one thing. It is a powerful support system for the root cause of almost all age-related stiffness, discomfort, and general malaise: chronic inflammation. Why is this the master key? Think of inflammation like a low, simmering fire in your body. It is constant. This slow fire is what causes your joints to protest, your skin to look rough, and your mind to feel slow. If you treat the fire, inflammation, all the little problems, aches, fogginess, start to fade away naturally. The eugenol in clove oil is one of nature's most effective compounds for helping your body gently turn down the dial on that internal inflammatory fire. The common mistake is treating each symptom separately with a different pill or cream. The old doctor's secret is establishing a systemic routine to attack the root cause, inflammation. Here is the final, foundational ritual. The secret here is making clove oil a consistent part of your life. Every morning and every evening, you will commit to using 2 of the methods we have covered today to combat inflammation systemically. In the morning, use Secret 7, the scent ritual, to wake up your mind and get you ready for the day, which helps clear brain inflammation. In the evening, use Secret 9, the joint rub with castor oil, on your most painful area, or Secret 2, the circulation rub, on your feet before putting on your warm socks. You are establishing a gentle, comforting routine. You are consistently delivering the soothing power of clove oil to your body's most essential systems. This is how you address inflammation systemically. You are creating a foundation for quiet, comfortable aging. Expected improvement signs? The ultimate sign is an overall feeling of lightness and sustained energy, not just in one area, but across your whole body after 1 full month of consistency. You are simply feeling less old. It's not one single thing that changes, it's everything. This oil isn't a drug, it's a foundation for gentle, comfortable aging. Start your simple ritual tonight.